Hey guys, today I'm going to be going through the different types of watches and I'm going to do a comparison. So you guys have to stick around to the end to find out what watch. So let's start out. So here's the first one and it's very girly. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here's the second one. And this is just the Garmin Forerunner, and this one was about $80. And so, but I did get it on a discount, and all it does is track mileage, pace, and time for running, and it has time and date, of course. So there's that one. Okay, so this one is the Garmin Forerunner 620, and this one also only tracks that, but it is also a smartwatch, so it keeps you can control music and get notifications from your smartphone. So that's the Garmin 620, Forerunner 620. Here's the next one. Alright, so this one is also another Garmin, and it is the Garmin Vivo Active 3, and this one is a all-in-all smartwatch, and I mean you can download games like Flappy Bird. It's really hard to play though, so I don't. And you can get lots of widgets, and it has a built-in GPS, as have all the last ones, except for the first one, of course. And this one you can get notifications from your watch. You can go on runs, bike rides, walks. I mean, this one has like everything, and also has a heart rate monitor built in. So this is the first one that has had that. None of the other ones have had that. So that's this one. I'm gonna set this one aside. Alright, so this one is it's the first Fitbit, and it is the Fitbit Alta, and it does not have a heart rate monitor. It is just sleep, steps, miles, calories burned, and so this is the very basic Fitbit that still has an LCD light screen. And so there's that one. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here's the next one. I just got this one and I've been pretty impressed with it. It has the GPS. These two are very similar. This one is a round shape and this one's not. This one also has a curve, as you can see. It goes up, which I have not noticed. But they both have heart rate monitors on the bottom, and they have GPS, built-in GPS, so you can go wirelessly. They both do runs, steps, calories, miles. They do biking, as I already mentioned about this one. They both do biking. But if you're going for a smartwatch, this one definitely has it. It has weather, and it has a lot more stuff on the watch. This one you have to go on the app to view most of your stuff. You can view the steps. This one also has floors climbed, and I do not believe this one has floors climbed, but that's not like most people's biggest concern. So, but if you really want floors climbed, then this one's better in that way. And this one also has 3 buttons, while this one only has 1. So if you do not like always having to touch it, this one is definitely better. They both have basically the same charging thing, as you can see with this one and this one. But this one shows your percentage on the watch. This one doesn't even show it on the app. It'll show a status bar, but it's not. It only has 4 different things. This one has percentage. So that could be useful if you needed to go out for a run or bike ride and you didn't want it to die. This one also has superior battery life as far as GPS. This one will last longer when you're using GPS, but it's not by very much, and it depends on what settings you have turned on and Bluetooth and stuff like that. So overall, I think they're both good watches, but if you want a smartwatch, this one is definitely better than this one. This one, they say it has a lot of smartwatch features, but the main one that it has is it can control music. So that's the main smartwatch feature on this one. So I hope you like this video. Oh, and this one also gives you push notifications, so it'll give you all the notifications on your phone that you have. So that's pretty nice if you don't want to have to take your phone out. This one does that. So yeah, this one also has a bigger band, so if you want a skinnier band, this one is probably better. And this one, I don't really know how you unhatch these. Oh, it looks like they have little things. So this one, if you want to get different bands, this one's better. This one you have to take the whole thing apart, so I would definitely recommend bringing it into a jewelry store or watch shop to get it done there. But yeah, so if you want different types of bands, this one's definitely the better one. But so, alright, so now I'm actually gonna do a test. I just did the stair test, and this one has terrible stair. I know I said it didn't have stairs climbed, but that's just because it's so inaccurate. It says that I've only climbed 4 stairs, and I know I've climbed more than that just at school. So, very inaccurate. This one got both the floors that I climbed, so this one's definitely better in that. And I'm going to go take the step and find out how accurate those are. Alright, so I got both of them on, and I put this one on the inside so that because Garmin's excuse for inaccurate heart rate is that it's too close, and so I put this one closer to my wrist bone, and this one 2 fingers away, which is what they said for working out, and it's getting a correct heart rate. So I'm just going to go and take 100 steps, and so I'm just going to take 100 steps. Alright, so I'm back from my 100-step walk, and this one was about 4 steps above 100, so, but I did take a few steps before I looked at it, and this one I believe was 100% right on the Garmin. So I think it was 1 or 2 steps off, so I guess this one might be the more accurate step counter, or it could have just been that I counted my extra steps that I took. But so I would say that they're both really, really accurate for steps. I tried making it obvious that I was taking a step. And calories I never use. I'm sorry for everyone who likes calories. I never use, so I do not know how accurate the calories are. I mean, they can't be that accurate, but you can adjust your weight and height on the app, which both of them, of course, come with an app. So this is the Garmin app, and this one's a Fitbit app. And as far as design, I definitely like the Garmin one better, as I like that it's circle, like most watches. The Fitbit has their own unique design, as they've come out with newer ones, though. These ones have kind of gone more out of style, but so overall, they're both good watches, and if you want smartwatch, this one's definitely better. If you want a super basic, the Fitbit Surge is better, but they're both good watches. And for price, this one I got for a discount, so it was like $175, and this one was also about that. So basically same price. This one's probably a little bit more just because I did get it on discount. And so yeah. Oh, this one was about like $270 regularly, and this one when it first came out was $250. So I mean, when comparably, they're both pretty good. And so yeah, if you like this video, push the like and subscribe for more videos like this.